Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Richard. We're going to play a little more Citizen Sleeper. Last time, I guess I quit before I rest, so it re-rolled the dice when I went back in. So we have lots of good dice for today. I'm going to use one right away, I think, with Lem and... where is it? Lem and Mina. Oh, and here they Lem and Mina. I think this should finish them off. I think I can get away with the 4 now. Let's use the 5. Yes, 100% positive. It'll give us 2 ticket out. It should finish off their drive. There we go. She's asleep, whispers Len, creeping back out of the unit's tiny bedroom, sliding the door shut as he does. You are perched at the thin bar in the main room, the slate in front of you is still glowing with Mina and your drawing from a cycle spent together. There's a ring, the only world Mina has known, with stick figures standing along its edge. The tall one is you. Drink, says Lem, producing a worn-looking bottle of Cure from under its bar. Its contents glowing amber in the fluorescent light. Sure. Lem nods, glugs a few fingers into a couple of metal tumblers, then sits down with you at the bar. Cheers, he offers, and you clink the metal container together. You know, we actually have something to celebrate this time. Lem gives you a sideways look. I made the assembly team on Citadel. He grins broadly. Clearly he has been desperate to tell you all cycle. Amazing. Lem holds up his drink. Couldn't have done it without you, keeping an eye on little meanie back here. Lem shifts a little on his stool and he looks at the girl. Other girl sleeper. I haven't seen much of these past cycles. She misses her father. Then, like, yeah, he says, no one in particular. The sound stretches out as Lem takes a drink, his eyes fixed on the bedroom door. You okay? He nods. I can't take all the credit for me. She's actually mine. He gazes into the middle distance. I pulled her off a refugee shuttle out by Ember's moon. The colony was falling apart for decades after Solheim collapsed, surviving on the next to nothing. Eventually, some of the residents tried to make for the eye on these decrepit old shuttles. He sloshes the drink around his supper. They had no idea what they were doing. The one that Mina was on decompressed halfway here. Everyone's space. The only reason she made it was someone sealed her in a weapon locker. She was ice cold when I reached her purple lips. He shivers. Once I picked her up, I wouldn't let her go. The next treat her with me still clinging to her. He takes a drink, still not sure why. Reaches over and refills the cup. We weren't exactly anybody's heroes, you understand? We were private military hired in by Conway to protect their claims in the collapse. Once I got Mina, that was it. I quit. Got us dumped here. You saved her. I'm going to sound like an idiot now, but she saved me. That's the truth of it. He looks around the decaying, stained plastic and flickering lights. Me, I brought her to this. She was tiny, too small to know what she lost, but I can't stand thinking about it. He rubs his eyes, dark returns. What if our number doesn't come up in the draw, sleeper? What then? The Citadel will sail off without leaving us here. What kind of life is that for her? You'll make it. Sorry, I know you don't have it any better. He looks at his cup, pushes it away down the bar. This is a celebration, right? Both of us on a team now. Both of us in with a chance. Exactly. Imagine all 3 of us riding the Citadel horizon out of here to a new world. He looks into his glass for a moment, thinks, I'll drink too fast. He laughs. Lem stands and starts to clear glasses into the auto. I need some sleep, friend. See you around. All right, then. He catches your shoulder as you turn to leave. Thank you, sleeper. I mean it for both of us. He pats you on the shoulder and slips out into the dark of the walkway with thoughts of little Mina in your mind. Good robot. There we go. Achievement unlocked. And we got an upgrade point. And I'm thinking it's time to get rid of this negative here. To put one here and upgrade endure so that we can endure a little better. And then we can work on maybe some of these other +2s or something later on, but now at least we are no longer negative. And we have a bunch of good dice left still to use. Alright, let's see now. Doesn't look like we have to do that anymore, so we finished off that drive. So what else should we do? You know, I'm gonna take some notes real quick. All right, notes taken. Let's see. Should we negotiate the price of got 2 shipmind fragments, but now we are low on money. I'm going to do a shift at the Central Bridge. And now let's head across. We can use one of these for the drive on the other side. And we're close to becoming a member of the commune. And we got one more left. Is the other ship gone? The other ship is gone, isn't it? Yeah. Could steal a shipment. We got 2 ship mines. I got an extra ship mine. But now we need to go to, where is it? The ore exchange? Ore fabricator. Alrighty. Now, we can go give him the shipmind. NeoVend. Sleeper must express plan before we begin. NeoVend is impatient. The process of being free of the vending machine clearly too much to take. Shipmind has no output features. Will be mute until slotted. What's the plan? The servo motors in the machine begin the rev. NeoVend's anxiety clear. First imprint shipmind, then slot imprinted shipmind into physical port close to Hunter nest. Once slotted, we'll track Hunter at each. Tracking will find core nest, slot shipmind at core nest, show Hunter data to Hunter. Hunter will conclude sentience. Hunter will invoke killer. And killer will kill, yes. The lights on the vending machine cycles. NeoVend prepares. Physical port likely sealed in old station. We'll need keys, but yes, simple. The vending machine rocks a little. Any questions before imprinting? Okay. Why slot? You cannot access it via network. Too dangerous. Hunter would find immediately. Lights flicker. Am not like you, hybrid. Am native to cloud. Easy prey. What's the core nest? Hunter keeps central data storage. Protocol must keep data outside self. Linked to second nest. They can triangulate from there. That's it. Let's get started. Sound all the servo motors starting up at once. It's painful. The screeches rattle from the hard surfaces of the sealed dock and come back at all angles. NeoVend, better be quick, or Haven Edge Security will be here. NeoVend's voice appears among the squeals like a whisper carried by the wind. The machine is not designed for this task. Few sensors, limited input. I work blind. Wish me luck. In the top part of the compartment is a small set of arms aligning the shipmind, clunkily scraping it. Good luck. The metal creaks as the servos open the shipmind, and layers of silicon nested like an onion skin. Once open, the main arm of the machine rapidly shifts back and forth, realigning the microscopic components, accessing and rewriting them, and printing NeoVend into its physical form. As you watch the hypnotic motion, your mind drifts to your own creation. What processes were used to emanate your mind, copy the neural structure of the person who, as far as you know, still sleeps in some distant facility? What was lost? In what ways are you a copy of that person? In what ways are you something new? You know this much. You're a convenient loophole, a way of circumventing the illegality of sentient AI. After all, you are an emulation, not a true digital being. You are neurologically limited, still human. But what would be you become if you could escape the frame where the limits lie? The screeching stops, the machine powers on, tripping the bay into darkness. In the top compartment, the shipmind is whole again. You reach up and take it down, heavy and cold to the touch. Is the NeoVend inside this thing, or did the process fail? There's only one way to know. Time to find a nest, slot them into. Continue. Insert mine. Another drive, I believe, complete. Yes, we have an upgrade. Just 1 point. I think we're going to save it because all that we could do the photosynthetic skin, or we could here add 1 point to. You know what? That might be good. 1 point to intuit stuff just to help. There, one more there, and now we have to go around looking for a place to slot the NeoVend. Alright, let's go and see what we can do with the shipmind. Is this the place? Server unit. Okay, let's unlock the server unit. Alright. Tangled nest. Okay. Start the action. We put the NeoVend into there. So the 3 nests that let's slide in the other ship. Okay. Fabricator. Here's one. All these keys from before. That's good. It's good. It saved us time. Alright, that should finish off this thing, right? As you leave the nest, something flips. You find yourself inverted, floating, dragging by one arm through the clouds. The thread shifts, realign, and it's there leading you somewhere. Look ahead. You look up and see a corridor, a canyon, a street and low end. On the other side, buildings flicker with markers of activity, sigils showing networks access, data transfer, downloads, upload. Between them dance ghosts, protocols carrying or mirroring or shadowing data, sometimes silent, sometimes chaotic. This place moves unlike any digital space you've ever imagined. Something strange is happening here. You look down, expecting to see the heavy cylinder of the shipmind in your hand, but it is place is an orrery, a ship sphere so bright it burns your eyes. It is surrounded by rings and orbits. Other spheres trace silicon lines through space, and as you look closer, you still pick out 1,000 sigils at 1,000 stations and ships flowing like smoke, like dust. Then you see it below the stacked rooms and units and apartments, the wires and the pipes, the buzzing systems that run through it all. In the warrens beneath Lowen is the Hunter's Core Nest. This is where you must go. The warrens. Alright. So this is going to take points, so we're not going to be able to finish this off. But we got a lot of it done. You know. And I can go over here to the, not the Ord Exchange, over to the go to the Havenage office, and I can sell that one fragment and get a little money back for the money I spent. There you go, 30 cryo. That's nice to have. So I think we will end our day here and end cycle. We're down to 4. Okay, well, we will have to start saving up for our next... we have enough to get the next one. But, alright, we're out of the thing. We can quit to the main menu here. Yes. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This was a very eventful episode. We got 2 big drives done, and we got most of the first half of that next drive. We got just gotta work through the shipmind stuff, which I think will become a priority for me, because just like, you know, we don't want to have to keep dealing with the hunter trying to track us while we're doing stuff. I don't know. There's always the priority of making money and you know, trying to help the other people at the same time. It's hard to make decisions, and I think at the end of this game, you're not able to do everything you want to do. It kind of encourages you to play through multiple times just to try to see all the different endings. But we're just going to record it once and then move on to Citizen Sleeper 2. So anyway, if you guys want to see more of this, or if you guys want to see any more games on Game Pass or PS Premium, write that down in the comments and I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.